You mentioned the accusation of fake weights, right? You mentioned that happens to you. How did it even start happening?
It started by me, before anyone. I am the first person to accuse him of fake weights. Me. I did it. It was me. I started this. It was ages ago. Coach Greg, and today I'm addressing Brad Castleberry's interview where they get into the whole fake weights. Is he using fake weights?
You mentioned the accusation of fake weights, right? You mentioned that happens to you. How did it even start happening?
This is when it started. When he was 21 years old, they posted a video of him doing 6 plates on the bench press.
Now that they're going to see the strength that I have, they're even going to be more amazed because there's not a lot of me's out there.
And me, being a competitive powerlifter who was setting records, looked at it and was like, it is not real. 585 is 6 plates. That was way more than the world record. And so back then I had in fact challenged him to a bench press contest in person. It didn't happen. This is not shit that I'm making up. This is the truth. And I was like, there's no way he can outbench me. There's no way. And I couldn't even bench press 500 pounds at the time. And I still thought I could beat him. What about his strength now? What have I seen? Well, he lies about how much he can bench. One day he's posting a video benching 2 plates for 50. Another day it's 68 reps. Another at 74 reps. And then you count it at 64. And it's like, what is even happening? The reps are halfway up. It's never the truth. I lift literally real weights. Actual lifting. Guinness record lift. I actually lifted 405 for 50 reps in 51 seconds. It's all filmed. It's there, verified. You had to lift the weights and you had to actually film yourself weighing the weights, calibrated, have other people verify it so that you're not BSing. When you do a powerlifting competition, they weigh the weights and judges are there to make sure it's not BS. Brad has never done that. He's never entered in a natural contest. He's never entered a non-natural contest for powerlifting. If he could actually lift the weights he's lifting, he would be the world's strongest person. Do you think he's the world's strongest person? And if he was, he would prove it.
Fitness and bodybuilding or in powerlifting, I've seen it happen. When you're bench pressing, you're gonna tear something when it stops. You go, or pull down, it's gonna pop. You know what I mean?
You can get injured at any time during a lift. On the way up, on the way down, if it's easy, not easy. I once went to the hospital and I'd hurt my chest, and it was with 315 on the 4th rep, and I had previously just benched 405 pounds for 14 reps. It wasn't because it was stopping, it was just because it just happened. You can get hurt at any time, even if you're not ego lifting.
I'm an example of it. I've never popped a chest. I've never torn a bicep.
Or maybe it's because the weights are so fake and so light in real life that he's not actually trying and he's just lifting fake weights. Maybe that's the case.
Like, for example, you're gonna tear a bicep if you constantly curl like this.
If you constantly curl like this, okay? So let's get that out of the way. If you constantly curl like this, then you're gonna tear a bicep. Okay, let's see how you don't tear a bicep. Let's see, what is he gonna say?
And then what happens is when you lift heavy and you go to this point right here, and then pop.
When you go to this point right here, it's gonna pop and you could go. So to not get hurt, you go like this. But if you get hurt, you go to here and it goes. This part is part of here. That part is part of here. What is even going on about? Does that make even 1 ounce of sense?
But if you always lift to full extension like this, how's it gonna tear?
It's gonna tear because the tendon comes off the bone or the muscle comes off the tendon, and it's gonna happen at any point during the lift. From here all the way to the top or all the way to the bottom. What is he going on about here? What is he doing right now?
So just my style of lifting, assisted lifts, or I can go curl some crazy weight, but I know when not to continue to pull.
I know when to not continue to pull.
To pull.
Okay, pulling is when the bar goes up. That's actually like pulling down or pushing. I know when not to continue to pull. So that's it. He's clairvoyant. He predicts the future. He can foresee the future, and he knows to not lift that weight at that second and stop so that he doesn't get injured. That's Brad's gift. He can see the future.
I like ego lifting, but I'm not going to do it to a point of popping my arm.
Oh, of course.
But he puts on a bazillion plates and lifts it with horrible form. But he knows he's not going to get hurt doing that because it's not like, how does he know this? It can happen. It can happen. Unless he can, in fact, see the future.
Fake lifts is Brad Castleberry. Fake lifts is Brad Castleberry. Like, they've actually signaturized me. They've actually made me one of a kind.
They've actually signaturized me. Fake weights is Brad Castleberry. Remember when I said in the last video that he's an actor and he should get the Academy Award? He's the best actor. He's so good that he's made people believe that he's like this villain that's actually legit really doing these weights. People are like, is he doing the weights? No, he's not doing the weights. Is he? And it's caused this controversy between, yeah, it's real. No, it's not real. And then it's like, it's propelled him to infamy. He's famous for doing something wrong or incorrect. So Brad is able to market himself by lifting fake weights and having people talk about him.
They did that for me. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone knows me. Everyone knows me.
Thank you. Everybody knows me. Everybody knows me.
You like me. You like me.
Awesome. I just, like, it would be like an actor playing a villain in a movie and everyone hates that villain. They hate him. And it's like, yes, I did my role the right way. Hannibal Lecter was a bad villain. Oh my God, he did this. Well, you hate him because he did a good job in acting. Brad Castleberry did a great job acting and doing the fake weights and lifting and making it look like it's real and making that controversy happen and allowed him to get lots of followers.
I want to tell them, like, it's just them bringing it down. Like, it's his weakness. It's showing themselves to bring, it's like, how are...
It's a good thing he went back to university to practice on his education and to learn more, because this is with education. The way he explains things, this is an educated man, a university educated man. Kind of makes you wonder if university educations are maybe getting a bit too easy to get these days. I don't know. I mean, he's not very good at explaining himself, but he is a very good actor.
I want to tell them, like, themselves to bring, it's like, how are
you going to say, I mean, with a lifted fake weight, well, I look like this? How could it be fake weights when I look like this? Well, it could be fake weights by adding a fake weight and lifting the weight. It would have no impact on looking like this. If I can bench press 405 for 15, which was my personal best, and I add 100-pound fake plates on each side, and it's now 605, and I do it for 15 reps, I still got a great workout. 605 for 15 is a great bench press. It would probably be the world record. No one in the world could probably do it. And if I added fake plates, I could do it. And I could post a video and say, hey, look, guys, 605 for 15. It's real because look at this body. How could I have built this body if I was using fake plates? Fake plates doesn't mean it weighs 0. It means some of them are fake, as in it's lighter than what it's supposed to be. If you said you bench 600 and it's really 570, it's fake. It's 30 pounds fake, okay? That's the simple truth.
How are you going to say that I haven't put the hard, dedicated work in? You're trying to discredit my hard work?
No, we're not trying to discredit your hard work. We're trying to say it's fake plates. There's two different sides. It's just as hard. It's harder to have fake plates. You got to sneak the fake plates into the gym. You got to put it on, have nobody notice, nobody look, and lift the weights. And a lot of times, this is what people do now. You don't even need fake plates. You use those CrossFit plates. No one knows what they weigh. They're huge. They're big. They look like 45 pounds, but some of them are 25, some of them are 10. They're all the same size, so you can easily beat you can beat a girl with 3 plates on each side of the bench press, and it looks like you're doing it, and you are, but the 3 plates weigh 10 pounds each. You're like, oh, she's strong. Look at this girl, 315-pound deadlift, 10 reps. And she's tiny. Meanwhile, it's 100 pounds because they're 10-pound plates.
It's like the handshake type of thing. When they squeeze my hand, it just discredits yourself.
They come to you and squeeze your hand.
I don't know, this conversation went sideways. People want to meet Brad Castleberry and squeeze his hand hard?
Yeah, like people, like when they see me or they do some things when they try and meet me and they want to squeeze your hand hard or like try and, it's like, dude, this mutual respect.
Squeeze his hand hard, and then he compliments them on how hard he squeezes their hand because they put hard work into having good grip strength. This confused me.
It took hard work, and as who I am, I understand that and I respect that. Regardless if they're negative, I still respect what you've done.
Of course he still respects them. He's an actor. He wants you to hate on him. He wants you to say they're fake plates. He wants you to say you're a fake natty because that's how he gets attention and views. Imagine if this guy had never done anything fake. No fake plates, no fake natty, no nothing. Would he be as popular as he is today? Would he be as infamous? Would he be famous in any way? Probably not.
I have my kids and family, and I'm just doing the best I can every day, and that's just like what I stand on. As long as I keep doing that, that's who makes me who I am.
I'm doing fake plates, I'm fake natty, and I'm doing it to make a living, and I'm an actor, and that's how I make a living, and that's how I'm gonna stand on. That's what I'm standing on. Not stand by, but stand on. Standing on something. Maybe I should stand on something so I'm not so sure. Like, click, subscribe, bell button if you can get alerted right away to watch these videos. That would help me a lot. Comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that I, at my best, was stronger than Brad at his best. Maybe you think he was stronger than me. Maybe you don't. I don't know. What do you think? GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IFBB Pro. On Instagram, we can battle it out on there as well. I can call you an idiot on that channel just as much as this one. 2 videos. Please watch one of the 2 so that you can get more edumacated. Okay? Do that. And until next time, I am out.
But I know when not to continue to pull.